Hi, this is Binny Freedman from Yeshivat Orayta speaking for Mizrahi on Parashat Bo. In the summer of 1944, Adolf Eichmann wants to make a deal. He understands that the Nazis are losing the war and that one of their great challenges is that their supply lines are in tatters. They need trucks, they need transportation to get arms, food, supplies to their troops. And so he offers a deal to exchange the 400,000 Jews of Hungary for 1,000 trucks. Incidentally, the Allies refuse, which means that 400,000 Jews are not worth 1,000 trucks. And if 400,000 Jews are not worth 1,000 trucks, that means 400 Jews aren't worth a truck. So what's a Jew not worth? Steering wheel? Truck tire? But why does Adolf Eichmann have to make this deal? They have ample railway and supply lines. They have rail cars. Why don't they use their trains to get the supplies to where they need to get to? And this is not a new phenomenon. This happens in this week's Parsha. Right? Hashem has hardened Paro's heart. Etc. Right? Because then the world will see my miracles. And there's a classic question that's asked here. If Hashem is hardening Paro's heart, then it's obviously not Paro's fault that he's refusing to let the people go. Why is he held accountable? The Ramban notes something interesting. It's true that in the last 5 plagues, the verse does say, Uparo ichbidat lev Paro, and Paro hardened, and Hashem ichbidat libo, Hashem hardened Paro's heart. But in the first plagues, it actually says, Uparo ichbidat libo, Paro hardened his heart. You see, we make choices, and those choices have consequence. And you can make choices that actually remove your ability to choose. Imagine a drug addict. First time he picks up serious drugs, cocaine, heroin, whatever it might be. He's making a choice. It's a dumb choice. It's hard to understand, but it's his choice. But eventually, if he continues down this path long enough, he will actually lose the ability to choose. He's incapable. He's addicted. He has no choice but to choose something that he knows is a bad choice. You can pursue a path of evil that removes your ability to choose. That's what happens to Paro. Paro makes choices that remove his ability to choose. Yasser Arafat, interestingly enough, in my opinion, did the same thing. Eventually, in the Oslo Accords, he will be offered an unprecedented deal. Prime Minister Ehud Barak, later Prime Minister Ehud Olmert, will offer Arafat and the Palestinians 97% of the territory that they claim, if that's what they really claim. All of Yudav Shomron, 3% more in a land swap, a state of their own, limited return of refugees. You'd have to be nuts not to take that deal. In fact, even if you want to continue a war against Israel, take the deal, have a strategically advantageous position, and then go to war. But if you've chosen evil long enough, you remove your ability to choose good. The good news is we can take this in the opposite direction as well. You can make good decisions, choices that remove your ability to do evil. Right? Rav Dessler talks about this as a range of choice. Right? If the Vilna Gaon or the Chofetz Chaim was walking by a McDonald's and decided not to eat a cheeseburger, it's not a big deal. They're not going to get a lot of reward for that. They're incapable of eating a cheeseburger. They've made choices in their life that remove their ability to choose. How far can we take this? Can you reach a point where you're no longer capable of choosing to think negatively about another person? Can you make choices that remove your ability to be unethical? One of the challenges, perhaps, and pieces of food for thought that comes out of Parashat Bo. Shabbat Shalom from Gush Etzion, and wishing you all well.